What's up, guys? Mikey Reels Fish here. Today I'm with Eli Benakonski and we will be going fishing. Today we're going to be going to a hidden pond. We've never been there before, but we're told there's tons of bass in there, so we'll be doing a little bass fishing and see how we do. Today we'll be taking both bait casters. I have an Xfinity it's a Walmart one, $99. Nice rod. He got one yesterday at Dick's to lose. American Hero. Pretty nice rod so far. Just needs broken in a little more. And on his, he has a what is that again, Eli? It's a baby bull shad he'll be using, and I'll be using a crankbait. And we also have a whole bunch of other lures in here. You have crankbaits, frogs, just palas and all that. And we have trout stuff too, which who knows, we might use them. It depends on what we're doing. Oh, no, wait, hold up. We got one more thing too, just in case. We have some worms. You see, like rubber worms. So we're not doing good with the hard baits. We can switch to the worms. So we'll see how we do. This hidden pond. Walk down on the trail. This is one of them. There's about 4 of them. The ponds. There's so much action. Like we're seeing, there's fish jumping, and there's some big fish in here. But the only thing is, there's a lot of lily pads, and like it's real mushy here. So we might have to. We have a frog. We might have to fish it here. I mean, you can see right there. You can see like stuff moving. We might have to fish a frog here. But right now, we're gonna go to the other pond. And while we have our crankbaits and he has his other jig on, we're gonna go to the other pond now. And then if we don't have good luck there, we're gonna come back here. All right, we're here. This is that hidden pond. The trail, I mean, there's really nowhere to stand here. Nobody really comes here. That's my guess. There's no way. I mean, it's really hidden. The water, it looks somewhat shallow, and there's like a scum over top of it. So we're gonna throw the crankbait out, see how we do, and we might have to go and just use a frog. I have no idea. We're gonna have to try some stuff out. All right, well, I casted one time, and I pretty much just got snagged. So we're gonna make our way through all this, and we're gonna try to get over to the other side, and where it looks like it might be a little easier to cast and not as much like scum. So
we're here, secret pond. Mike just got hit on a topwater frog. Nice little bass start the day.
nice, probably about 12-inch bass.
Nice little start to the day. Keep you guys updated. We're rolling.
All right, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Nice bass. We'll get the scale out. We'll see how big it is. This might be probably a 2-pounder. We'll still check. Took off the frog, gave that to Eli, and now I'll be using a worm. And I have a hook right here, bigger hook, and I'm just gonna throw it out. Problem here is, if you can see, like, here, I'll zoom in for a second, like, there's that like scum on the top. So like the water right here to about right there is it's only like a foot deep. I mean, at least I can see it's like about a foot deep here, and I mean, it's so hard because you have to use a topwater bait, or you have to literally throw your bait right on the fish's head and hope to God it, jumps and bites it. But that's the only problem here. So next time we come, we're gonna have to come up with a different game plan. Even we're try to get over there, but like we can't get over there today because it's way too thick. We need to bring like a machete or something so we can cut a path. But if we do that, I feel like over there, because there's a lot more like brush and stuff, I feel like that could be a where most of the more bass are at, because over here it's real shallow. I can't tell if it's what it is like over there, but I don't know. We'll have to see next time we come. We went down there. We were down there for about an hour and a half. Caught 2 bass. That was it. On the frog right there. It wasn't like there was like a couple ponds down there. There's a few. So the 2 of them. They're all filled with like lily pads and like seaweed, and like you can see the whole way out. You see the bottom like almost like 30 feet out. It's only like a foot deep. So, I mean, I'm not too sure. Like I said, I've never been here before. So, I'm gonna have to ask one of my dad's friends, and because he fished here before, and I'm gonna see. I don't know if he was doing something differently than I was. Because, I mean, there's no other way you could fish in it. You couldn't use a spinnerbait, crankbait. I mean, there's nothing else you could use in there except for like a top water, like a frog or something.
You can't even rig a worm.
Yeah, I can't even use a worm. I mean, you could maybe use a bobber if you put something down about 8 inches. I mean, and you cast like perfectly. I mean, other than that, there's no way you're getting snagged. So we're just gonna put some other baits on. We're gonna go down. There's a campground like right over here, like to our right over here. We're gonna go down through there, and there's like I don't know, it's a regular pond, like a good pond. We're just gonna go down there, mess around, see if we can catch anything. But other than that, that's it. So today, me and Eli, we had went to that secret pond that we never fished before, and we only caught 2 bass today. I mean, decent bass. I mean, the pond, it's pretty nice and all, but the only thing is there's a lot of lily pads and seaweed, so it's very hard to fish. You can only really fish top water there. If you use a crankbait or any bottom bait, you're pretty much guaranteed to get snagged. So, I mean, next time we go, we'll have a better game plan. We know what to do. We'll need to take more of a top water baits like frogs and stuff like that. And pretty much, I think if we do that, I feel like we could kill it there. And also, the brush was insanely bad. Like you could barely you couldn't barely walk there. It was horrible. So, need to wear blue jeans and like boots, and I feel like we'll be able to get a lot more places. So, I mean, and overall, the pond wasn't that bad of a trip, fishing, but definitely could be better. I know that for a fact. So, hopefully next time we go, we're able to do a lot better and, catch more fish. So, that's about it. So, thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe.